What's up, y'all? Judas Brown. And there's a lot of people out there that don't know what the word use means. And the word use is defined by Webster's dictionary as to take, hold, or deploy something as means of achieving a result or accomplishing a purpose. And Oxford's dictionary goes on to define the word use as the advantage or the value of something. Me and a very dear and old friend of mine, we once took a summer and we learned Latin. And the word use comes from the Latin uti, which means utilize. Okay, so I'm here to let everybody know that there's nothing wrong with using something or using someone. So if you take a look at the words that are used in the definition, words like achieving, accomplish, value, those are powerful and very positive words. And so it's not really wrong for you to use someone or to use something. What's wrong is for you to misuse them. Now, when you add the prefix mis to the word use, you get misuse. And misuse is defined as the improper use of something, the wrong use of something or someone, to use somebody for the wrong purpose or to achieve the wrong goals. And that's what misuse is. And me, I'm just as guilty as everybody else. I've allowed people to misuse me, and I've allowed people to use me. I've been used, and I've been misused. I've used people, and I've misused people. I've used things, and I've misused things. The Bible even tells us not to throw what's holy to the dogs. Do not cast your pearls before swine, meaning don't give the best of yourself to people who don't deserve it. People who don't love you back, you shouldn't really always love. There comes a point in time in our lives where we have to learn the difference between use and misuse. We have to learn how to not cast our pearls before swine. It says in the Bible, do not give what's holy to the dogs. And what Jesus meant by that was, don't give the best of yourself to people who don't deserve it, because they'll just trample you underfoot. Stop putting people in your boat that's not going to row with you. Stop riding for people who's not going to give you a ride. Stop always answering to people and being so available to people who are not available to you. If you're anything like me, if you've suffered from low self-esteem or low self-worth, then you know how hard it is to separate yourself from people who only want to use you. Unfortunately, there comes a time in our life where we have to learn and understand that the people that we're always so available for are not always the people that are going to be available for us. And what's even more unfortunate is there is going to come a time in our lives where we're going to learn that the people that we always put first are going to be the exact people that are always going to put us last. I mean, there's going to come a time in our lives where we're going to learn that the people that we call family aren't even really family. And the people that we call friends aren't really even friends. Real family, you should treat like friends. And real friends, you should treat like family. And vice versa. They should be doing the same thing for you. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not telling you that you shouldn't be there for your people. I'm not telling you you shouldn't have your people's back. I'm telling you, stop being there for the people that's not there for you, and stop having the people's back that don't have your back. Let me tell you something. People don't walk away from people that they actually love. People only walk away from people that they were misusing. I'm going to give you a hint on who these people are. These are the people that will borrow $20 from you, but ain't never finna pay you back. These are the people that will call you when they need something, but won't answer your calls or answer your messages when you text them. They're conveniently unavailable for you. But whenever they need something, they come to you because they know you solid. They know you got it. They know that you'll break yourself and give your last $20 or the shirt off your back for them. But will they do the same thing for you? No. I'm not saying that the people that you really care about are never going to hurt your feelings. What I am saying is that when you go through a disagreement or an argument or a misunderstanding with somebody that really cares about you, 9 times out of 10, you guys are going to sit down and talk it out like adults. But when people just walk away from you and they don't care to listen to what you have to say, they never cared to listen to what you have to say. They never really cared about you. And if there is somebody in your life that doesn't care about you, you should not have that person in your life. I'm just here to tell you that you're worth more than to have people in your life that don't care about you. You're worth more than to have people that are in your life that are just snakes, ravenous wolves, and people that are there to just misuse you and to take from you and to take from you, to take from your heart. The people in your life that you should have in your life are the people who are going to add worth, add value, add purpose to your life. And if they're not adding any value to your life, believe me, they are taking from you. So this is to all my solid people out there. I know that 2020 was a tumultuous and trying time for most of us, but it wasn't just the politics or the pandemic or the police brutality that caused us so much problems and pain, but it was the people who populated and polluted our lives that gave us most problems. So going forward in the year 2021, I challenge everybody to separate yourselves from the flies in your life, because if they flies now, they had to be maggots.